Do you ever crave those quiet days? The ones where time slows down and the world feels softer and cozier? You long for time to create, to wonder, to simply be. This is a gentle reminder to gather what the season offers, to be thankful, to slow down, to notice, to create. So today I'm spending a quiet autumn day, preparing apple plum jam, lighting candles and filling my sketchbook with 2 of my latest autumn impressions. In morning mist the world rests, woods and fields go on dreaming. Soon you will see, when the veil falls, the blue heaven in all its splendor, in bold autumn colors the vaporous world, in golden warmness gleaming. Each morning I notice now how it gets lighter later. The mornings turn colder now, and a thin veil of mist lingers on the fields. Today was the first time with frost. The way the fog rises on the water of the river, the texture of fallen leaves, one after another they are falling down, all these precious colors around you when the sun comes out for a moment and it turns the foliage to gold against this rainy blue-gray sky. Scarlet, bark brown, crimson, amber and burnt orange. Good morning. As the sun rises, I make my coffee and listen to the birds outside the window, and I am observing how the light plays around the leaves. Cold and calm mornings like these are really rare for me. Normally I wake up, go for a walk with our dog, and throw myself into work. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for Lumi, especially because he is the reason to go outside, because he insists even when I'd rather stay in. And with his curiosity, he reminds me that nature always has something new to show, if only we take the time to look or sniff. And that beauty often lies in the quiet, unnoticed corners of the day. This is my old cookbook, the one which is filled with my mother's recipes and a lot of other treasures and secret recipes. Today I'm making one of her jam recipes. Apple plum cinnamon is my favorite. I make it with frozen plums from my parents' garden. I leave the recipe down below if you'd like to try it too. And this year the trees are so heavy with fruit. We had a very great apple year. And there's a small trail between the fields, lined with nearly 20 old fruit trees, each one offering different fruits from apples to pears. As the day fades, I make some crepes and top them with the jam we made earlier. So I sat down to draw, inspired by what I saw on our walk earlier. Art feels like another kind of harvest, gathering moments, colors, and memories before they fade. while the world outside grows darker, but I am so delighted by this autumn time. Thank you for spending this October day with me. May your autumn be gentle, and may you have a gentle, creative time full of small joys. Bye, Liebe.